We're here. We're gaming. Why does the audio sound fucky? Is the audio fucked up? It is. It's okay, I can fix that. Yeah, I went to play the demo for Monster Hunter, guys, and apparently it's like not up right now or something.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Hello, hello, hello. What is up? Oh, this is the ending song. I love that they had this for the ending song. It was so adorable. I still think the voice actress for Monica killed it.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Is there? It sucks they didn't have like a voice acted version of the game. Because I would have loved that personally. I'm a big fan of quality voice acting, you know, as you guys already know. You guys have all seen my Fire Emblem, so. Well, I'm not really talking about Monica. I'm talking about her voice actress, Izzy. Come on now. You should know. Do I have peanut butter stuck on my teeth? No. My teeth are just so crowded that when there's a shadow in my teeth, it looks weird. Okay. Anyways. Side story is cool. So we're actually going back to the DDLC, and we're going to be joining, or continuing, our Natsuki fan club! Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okie dokie! She's back! No! Weird. Oh yeah, it's who we were sharing our poem with and everything. So, I've already seen this part, so we can skip by that. Yeah, this will probably be a lot more faster-paced stream with all of the, talking and everything, because we've already seen a lot of this stuff, you know? Like, recently, mind you. But, that is okay. As the Natsuki fan, we're here for the crazy stuff, obviously. Monica and her breaking fourth wall shenanigans. Wait, whoa, what? I hand Monica my poem. I like it. Really? Sorry. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. I mean, yeah. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes, they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they've written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write. They're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way for your kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. Woman, stop your manipulations. Stop manipulating me! Stop it! Stop it! Today is when Wilds opens up the crossplay to Xbox and PC. The servers either being in a meltdown or offline completely is understandable. 27-30 was the PS5 exclusive test. Yeah, I missed it by like, what, probably a couple of hours, but that's okay. This is a good poem, Edgy. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm kind of the guy who would Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Edgy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only real good people do. Aw, thanks, Sayori. I'm gonna skip by so I don't end up crying. Hold up. I missed something. I guess it's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Damn. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up. Oh, yeah, it's when Natsuki and Yuri are doing the thing. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Oh, it's the one where they're telling each other how to write. Cute. Fancy. Oh boy. They're getting heated. No! They're gonna start fighting! You had to think to try and find something nice? How could you? It didn't come out nice at all. How could you be such a heartless bitch? Tell her, Natsuki. Tell her! Tell her how much of a heartless bitch she's doing. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And NatsukiFan did too.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Okay, thank you, One Fast Sled. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, your trashy ass, overly cutesy, I want attention seeking bullshit is not going to be put in any of my poems, so thank you. No thank you. Wait, And NatsukiFan liked my poem too, I'll have you know. His name may be NatsukiFan, but at least I know that he doesn't have to write his name like that to be a fan of me, because I'm just better. He even told me he was impressed by it, unlike your shitty, trashy ass poem. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Edgy appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Yeah, right, exactly. Tell her. Tell her. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I'll deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Edgy started showing up. That is crazy work with that. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking wild. She's just trying to make me look bad. Not as like she's making you look bad. She's just saying your boobs look like they got bigger. Maybe she's just saying you bought a really good push-up bra. That's nothing. You know, that's just her observation. I'll cheer you up with some bubbles. Everyone likes bubbles, chat. Bubbles just for you, chat. There you go. Yep, we all like bubbles. Yep. Bubble. Bubbles made everyone happier, right? Nope, they jump right back to calling each other bitches. Alright. How could you be so horrible? Well, how do you get dragged into this in the first place? Oh no. It's not like I know anything about writing. The number I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Natsuki! Hey! Hey, Birches! Hey! Hi. Hi, how are you? Did you beat the game? Question mark. What? Yuri. Wait, Yuri, you're really talented. Well... But Natsuki has a point. Why am I being a bitch to Yuri? God damn it, this makes me mad. Seems like I came at the wrong time. Oh, no, you're fine, Bernadetta. You just came in while two women are fighting. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Oh, you victim. Oh my goodness. She was so mean to you, wasn't she, Natsuki? How could she be so mean to you? How could you, Yuri? How could you do it? How could you dare say, how could you call her overly cutesy while she called you a hoe? My goodness. Natsuki's voice whines. That's pretty average. Look, ladies, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. So you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri.
Hello there.
Hello there, welcome in, Golden Swordsman. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. You didn't pick me! Why didn't you pick me? With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. Yeah, you should. In my opinion, Yuri's the objectively most talented writer here, so... I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Edgy. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? There's only 3 other people here, woman. Chill. Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with that than she than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? Your boobs are actually really small. I'm sorry for lying. What? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. Dude, I'd have to... Wow. Jesus Christ. I did beat it once, Law, but not with the speedrun we intended. Came within minutes of winning twice before failing or dying. Damn, that's a shame. Continued my Grandmaster playthrough. Got to the part where I got to the Lucre Hulk and met Dagon again. Loved the part where he said it was Tantalor time and he Tantalored all over the place. Remember when you met Dagon and he Garrod all over me and everyone else on screen? Oh my goodness. It was pretty crazy, Golden Swordsman, you're right. It was insane. You check Discord? I have not checked Discord. I can if you want me to. Yuri and her milkers and Natsuki and her... What a combo. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. You just said she's naturally beautiful, which is... Hold up. Okay. You want me to check Discord. Let's see. What do you want me to check? Oh, you got Hu-Tao! Nice! I actually recognize that one. Yeah, that's one of the older characters, isn't it? Like one of the ones that's been there for a while? Obviously, I've not played Genshin, but I know a little bit about it. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Edgy. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No. Oh wait, sorry. You joined the club ruined the atmosphere. No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not what the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun! Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. So dumb. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Oh, so we're back to this. Sure, let's go! Sayori beams me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, please, you're making me sad. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? It's like, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, Edgy, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun! Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really hurt? Does it really need to stop there? Why stop there? The attention of ladies is on the line! Okay. Oh, goodness. Let's make that Natsuki poem again, chat. We got this. So we don't need to make the perfect one, so we can do this normal. Jump. Parfait. Bubbles. Bouncy. Lollipop. Sticky. Sugar. Doki Doki. Kawaii. Music. Damn it. Kiss. Dazzle, fuck. Hop. Socks for some reason. Skirt. Boop. Color, damn it. Milk. I mean, I guess. I like milk. You know, there we go. I'll say, I like milk. Milk's good. Shiny. Poof. Yes! It wasn't the perfect one, but we did pretty good. Plus, this is the Natsuki playthrough, so we're mostly focused on Natsuki anyways, so... Go ahead and zoom past. Okay, she just wanted food. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Someone just gets smacked? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, Natsuki throws a cookie at her. You're right. I forgot about that between all the reality bending and everything. You know, if we start reality bending anymore, I'm gonna start thinking these women have stands. That's why we're all in the club. Stand users attract other stand users. It's been a JoJo reference all along. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been right in front of my face this whole time, chat. How could I miss it? Hi, Natsuki. It's not long before Natsuki comes at me expectingly. Yeah. Don't worry. I kept my promise. Damn. Yeah, she's one of the older characters. I thought so. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time,
Hello,
you know?
Mario.
And Natsuki greets Edgy by saying, "Hello, Mario," in the deepest voice she can muster. I just wanted to make sure. Do you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let's put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again?
Was that the bite of 87?
Oh my god, the manga ended with the bite of 87? It ended on a cliffhanger? Oh my goodness. I guess, yeah, that's what she forgot. Damn, that's a thing to forget. Ah, the chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean it up a bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. I bet it is! The chick is 4'11". She needs a stepping stool on top of another stepping stool. This chick needs a fucking leaning ladder to reach that fucking shelf. Oh my god. She makes a futile hop. Okay. What does futile hop mean? Are we talking like a hop? Like, what are we talking right now? Because I've seen some pretty pathetic hops before, right? Oh, I'm about to fall over. think I just accidentally turned on my PlayStation. Nice. But, like, are we talking, like, one of those really sad hops? You know, one of those ones where they're like, okay, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leap. And they do that. Like, bro, have you guys ever seen that shit? Have you guys ever seen those hops like that?
Was that the bite of 87?
No, it was a fucking jump, not the bite of 87. Similar, but not the same. Yeah, you guys ever seen people, like, literally do that? Let me not jump on the fan. Like, I've actually seen people be like, oh yeah, jumping, and then they'll do, like, that. I'm like, do you have knees, bro? Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? How do people jump so... Like, I would think the average person could, like, bare minimum...
Emotional,
like, you know,
damage!
can jump. How do people... I jumped. Did you? You jumped with just your toes? I swear to God. What the fuck? I would have jumped higher, but I did not want to hit... Imagine if I jumped as high as I could, smacked my head on the ceiling, and then fell down. Left a fucking crater in the ceiling and a fucking dent in the floor. Ooh, or I guess a dent in the ceiling and a crater in the floor. That would have been... professional upstairs and downstairs neighbor, edgy gamer, crashing into the ceiling and then falling to the floor. That would have been impressive. Truly. You didn't miss that much. I just started Doki Doki 20 minutes ago, so you're fine. You've not missed anything too crazy. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? Girl, you were too short to be called short. You are 4'11". That is really short. I don't think I know anybody that short, actually. Like, most people I know, at least reach 5 foot. That's kind of crazy. Professional upstairs and downstairs neighbor, edgy gamer, quote it. I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops into the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Ah! Careful! I know what I'm doing. Do you? Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books when Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot on the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Whoa! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them. So just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. This girl's trying to die in this classroom, standing on a rolling chair. Edgy's hanging out with Natsuki and her shallow breasts, not letting you live that one down. Last night at work, I'm trying to get everything done. Also, happy Halloween, everyone. Oh yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween. It's a little dangerous as the chair swivels and rolls. I'm already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs under the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refused my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. This girl's trying to die, I swear. Aha! There we go! See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Woo! Chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. She looks so stressed, dude. This is so fucking funny. Women sips tea. So dumb. I'm glad you're doing well, Bernadetta. I can almost see up her skirt. You fucking weirdo! Literally just look away. Gah! I force myself to turn it away. You force yourself. You don't just naturally, politely look away because you're not trying to look up this girl's skirt. You fucking weirdo. That's just not... Like, you could look literally anywhere else in the fucking frame. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once he realizes I'll be dead. Realizes? Why don't you just look away? Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy? Hey, Edgy? I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Huh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Oh god. Why are you all the way back? Huh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? This is... You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Jesus, she just flew at the screen. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. You know, I'm 118 pounds. This woman's probably like 80 pounds. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Huh? Natsuki seems to realize that this is not the floor that's beneath her. Good. Gross! Ah! A fist pounds into my chest. At least she didn't punch you in the mouth. Damn, guess you're dead. Jump scare. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. You heard a loud noise, but you didn't see the books flying across the room or the fucking cataclysmic fall that just happened. I'm sure that shit was loud. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. Bizarre adventures? No. This is a visual novel, alright? It is a visual novel. I didn't do anything, I swear! I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh, no! I look down. Yes. God damn it, I said, yes. I spoke it into existence. Let me find a good Moodle one. Oh, this might be perfect. This one actually might be perfect.
I will send you to Jesus.
It's so perfect. You know what? I am gonna do that one. Maybe this one. Ooh, chat. First or second one?
Smash.
Add Muda and make it an aura 1 point for 60 seconds. Should I add Should I add the first Muda or the second Muda? Here, I'll show you it again. This is first Muda. Or this one. This one. You know, Shinjiro has not been in here in a while. I'm gonna add this one. We're gonna add the second one just for Shinjiro. Are you a big JoJo's fan, Shinjiro? Let me go here. God, I don't know what one to get rid of though to add this one.
It's dangerous.
No, we like that one. That one's pretty good.
We could rule.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Fuck. I got you. God damn it, can you stop, thing? Stop doing that. My library. Can I do the one I just added? Yes, I can. There we go. Let me change the price for that shit's too cheap and gets fucking absolutely... Well, how expensive is the Oda one? Why does that one sound so cursed? Jesus, fuck. Make them both 1 point for 60 seconds. All right, okay. You know what? I'll make it 1 point for 60 seconds. I'll make them both 1 point for about 1 minute. There you go.
I will send you. He's pulling his cock out. I can't. Okay. There's the fucking hello Mario in the middle of that. Okay. Jesus, fuck. Oh my god. Particle accelerator. Particle accelerator be like, oh my god. Oh, Jesus, fuck. So the funniest part of all of that was
You shouldn't have done it! You shouldn't have done it! You fucking fool!
I'm actually warm now. That shit made me laugh so much that my body actually was heating up. God damn it. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. Back to the game. That's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. I wish you luck with that one, girl. I've got some mean ones, dude. I've got some mean... Can we just have a day where we can spam the heck out of it? Who do you think was pulling their cock out, Jotaro or Dio? Oh, it was a sword fight, Izzy. You already know. You already know. Catching the catching the Jonathan versus Dio sword fight only on the Edgy Gamer stream. That's crazy. Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I was gonna grab one of my manga to show an example, but yeah, I've got some of my manga over here that are horribly creased. I can. During one of my unsaved playthroughs or one of my themed playthroughs, I could probably set them really, really low and let you guys fucking spam it. If that's what you guys would like, I don't mind. Let me see. This one's probably got quite... No, you know which one's got a crease? My Four Swords one. These ones. So yeah, speaking of creases, first off, you guys can't see it. God damn it. Look how bent the edges are. Yeah. Fairly bent. So I've had them for a while. And there's a couple pages in here that are like really opened up like aggressively. I can't remember which one though. Actually, it might not be the second book that has it. Oh. Yep, I've got some creases in the corners that don't let it close all the way as well. Yeah, I can't remember which one. One of my Zelda books has a really bad crease because I was trying to draw like multiple things from the page, and I would draw it over multiple days, and it caused the crease to be really, really bad. Like, really bad, so. Also, it keeps throwing me off seeing red nails. I've never painted red before, so seeing red keeps fucking me up. I'm like, what? Where did that red come from? I'll have to do red and black again because it looks really good. This isn't Dark Souls where we need to grind. I'll put it down to 50 if you want. I don't mind. Here, I'll put it down to 50. I was thinking about putting it down to 50 because I've already lowered the average price of most of my sound effects. Here, I'll put it right at 50. I don't mind. I only have it that high because a lot of most of my viewers are in here like a shit ton. So I try to have it to where like there's a little bit of an economy, but I know most of my viewers have like a fucking silly amount. Like a silly amount. Edgy Gamer's, Edgy Gamer tries to think of inflation, but then he asks himself, what's wrong with people having too much money? Let them have it. Oh shit, I can't hear the audio. Wait, did the music stop? It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book. Why can't I hear anything? Hold up. I think you guys broke the fucking audio. Because I can't hear anything. Oh, there's no audio? Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. There it goes. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Ah. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No! I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today, okay? Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah, I pick up Volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Huh? Sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Unexpected at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box on the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright! That should do it! I hop off the stool. Again, I feel for her. This is what happens when you don't give the JoJo fans what they want, lol. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I think I asked you beforehand. Okay, so yeah. You were forced to watch it with your friend? Jesus. Did you at least enjoy it after being forced to watch it, Shinjito? Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki's holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The things about cheering me up? If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time. I open up the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this one for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you! Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. I mean, I'm a Sayori type of guy. I'm a Sayori type of guy as well, but that's okay. I had my headphones in the entire time, bro. I didn't pick up any audio keys of JoJo. Oh, so like you actually... Wait, I'm confused. So when you watched JoJo's, you had headphones in, so you didn't actually hear anything? I'm confused. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this is what happened. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me. Wait, sorry, you're trying to impress me. Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, What? Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over the poem one more time, then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters on the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out the room. Hey, Edgy, did you do something to Natsuki? I scared her. I called her a slobbering toad monster. Yup. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that I only looked up her skirt earlier like a fucking weirdo. God, I hate it. This character's such a weirdo. I sat there and ignored it with music. Damn. Well, I will say this, Shinjudo, you're missing out, man. But I will say, your friend making you watch it is definitely not a way to enjoy something. He should have asked if you wanted to watch it, rather than, you know, forcing you to watch it. If you want someone to enjoy something, you don't force them to do it. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it and her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Edgy? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding.
Damn, that's a pretty good fourth wall break. That's pretty great. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Yeah, it broke the fourth wall. She's talking about me because I was cheating.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey! Natsuki comes back and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that.
Huh? But Edgy wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share this with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Edgy is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? That skanky-ass hoe is not reading my poem that you wrote for me. Waiting for Steel Ball? Why are you waiting for Steel Ball if you didn't even pay attention to the rest of the anime, my guy? The fuck? What the hell?
Well, I guess Edgy is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Stupid. Not bad, right? You sound like a bitch. You sound... Does he look like a bitch? Then why are you trying to fuck him like one? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. So we have the poem stuff. Wait. Oh, liking weird things. I got you. You know, I'm glad that you appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been, well...
He's pulling his cock out!
That's insane. Chat, okay. Bro, hey Amy. Why are you hating on Amy? Wait, who's Amy? I'm confused. But I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez, just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay? Alright, I will. This girl's a mess. She's crazy. Oh, I like this one, Edgy. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. It makes me feel things, and it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want me to write You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug.
What? What? And make a nice, happy rainbow! That's how they make rainbows. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? I mean, do hugs equal rainbows? Is that how rainbows are created?
Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Edgy! I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
God, her depressing ass poem. Why we like this person again? I mean, I can actually give you a reason why I like Sayori here, if you are curious. It's because of her, what is it? How considerate she is, her friendliness, her,
This is some kind of twisted joke!
It was a joke, got you.
Holy crap! Say, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sadie always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later.
Smash.
Shinjiro, Jesus. Went from, why do we like this person, to smash. That's quite a jump. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Roses are red, he shows no remorse, Santa Claus is joining the terrorist force? Jesus. What the
Smash.
fuck?
Are you still mad at me?
Huh?
For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true.
Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. If I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayuri.
Yuri!
Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. Yuri, don't go. Jesus Christ. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. I didn't even get to read her poem, did I? I didn't even get to read her poem? What?
Hi again, Natsuki fan. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well.
That's one way of putting it.
Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way it turned out, so I hope you do too.
I'm not gonna load you, woman. You can request me to load you in the poem. I'm not loading you. Even more abstract. Yeah, so.
Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in the front of the room.
Is this about the festivals?
Well, sort of.
Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festivals? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well at the last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Coyote has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So who's putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sadie, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Let me be real, it's wild that one of the girls who has the least drama is Monica. Birches, were you here during the climax of the game? Were you here when you got to see what Monica actually was doing? Because this chick's insane. Are you kidding, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. You really think it's bad of an idea?
I'm aware. Okay. I just had to make sure. Because, like, this chick is insane and a menace. Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all of it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? However, she isn't going to make me dance in fucking circles.
He dejectedly glances over at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yeti! This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Foreshadowing? Yamana can control her drama and circumstances while the others are stuck in their own mess and behind the fourth wall.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yeti. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is the Natsuki stream. Guess what I'm wearing? It's so scuffed. It's so fucked. It's a little fucked. Maybe just a little bit. Little... Too soon? Actually, it's way too soon. It's not even happened yet. Oh my god. What the fuck are you wearing, Edgy? Yep. Yep, exactly. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. The demons are coming for you, Edgy. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Clear, confident voice fills the room. See, I've actually read these already, though. This is stuff I've already seen. That was good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yeah, see, I've seen this already, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 'cause she reads her poem and is really like, you know, everyone's stunned by how well she does. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Yeah, so I have seen all this already. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sadie hops out of her chair, cheerfully walks to the podium. My meadow. Yeah, this is stuff I have already read, I believe. Bittersweet, whole new meaning. Likes my poems, deeply saw. What I thought I knew through and through. Sadie finishes, we applaud. It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely, but it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah, see, I've also read this as well, the delivery conversation. Don't let me go before Edgy. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Edgy lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki? It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with the one I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, feeling awkward. I recite my poem. So I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Yeah, so... Okay, everyone knows demons are weak to femboy types. It's basic Pokemon knowledge. I gotta catch back up on my Digimon lore. Your Digimon lore. But yeah, no, this is all... This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. She starts singing Jump Around. So, you know, she does a great job at that. No one thought she could drop nasty beats and spit fire. Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, yeah. Embarrassing. Okay. Coming up, poems tomorrow as well. Continue that festival, finish planning tomorrow. I can't wait! Do this, alright. Stand up, there's no way I'll be able to enthusiasm. Pressing Monica, do my best. Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Edgy, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Femboys are weak to shallow breasts. See, now you have me thinking. I've dated 4 women in my life. I think I have like a 50-50 for small and larger breasts. I'm trying to think. It's been so long. Yeah, no, I think... See, I don't know if that I don't think that checks out, Izzy. Because if I think about it, it's like right down the middle. Like, I think I've dated 2 women who had, educated guessing here, A's. And then 1 woman who had, like, C/Ds. I don't know. She said it depended on the day, so I have no idea. And then one chick that had Ds, or double Ds, I think. So that's not even accurate, Izzy. You gotta look back up on your lore as well. And the most attractive out of the 4 women was the one with the C/Ds. She was way prettier than any of the other girls I dated. I have no idea how that girl even decided to talk to me, to be honest with you. It's crazy. Sorry, you said something and I immediately had to think to myself, like, is it true though? See, I have this problem where when I get asked a question or stated something relevant to me, I have to immediately go, is it true? Regardless of how, whatever it is. Yep, Izzy, you failed. You failed. I don't know. I'm just saying they weren't small, but they weren't like grossly large either. They were just, I don't know. I don't know the female anatomy well enough. My educated guess is like maybe they got larger on her period or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, well, there you go. So she had I think naturally she had the higher end of C's, and then whenever she had her cycle, they probably leaned into D's. But there you go. They can change it depending on the day. They're equipable, Izzy. You unequip and re-equip different ones, of course. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... City fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What'd you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? I just thought of that make my heart pound. I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's not even going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Conversation trails off and I left feeling awkward, kind of a fall for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes me happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I just said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Depending. My back hurts too much for D's, so I'll just equip my A's. Women, probably. Jesus. Screw on like a light bulb. That would be great. I could sleep normally. I could do yoga. I could do yoga! That's so stupid. Cheeks, kawaii. Kawaii cheeks? Alright. Rose. I love roses. Puppy. Funny. Lollipop. Fireflies. Fuck. Coral. Mouse. Clouds. Shiny. Socks. Giggle. Sugar. Anime. Sweet. Fuck. Bliss. Fuck. Jump. Milk. Suicide. Jesus. Did that say super slide in my poem? Creeper? Aw, man. Monica probably. Or sorry, I did it wrong. I got you. I got you. I gotta read it properly. Stupid fucking commercials. So dumb.
Happens a lot,
So
but safely
what were
could
you
have
saying, Monica? Yep, what is happening?
Creeper. Oh man.
It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, super slide into my DMs, insert fuckboy meme. I can't. I'm the last one here again. Talking about Sayori being really, really sad. Hey, you! Hey, listen! Huh? I look up to see Natsuki's next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Someone just came up for a minute. But we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez! Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles at that part. Of course. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Say Sayori! Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, I thought you were falling for that skanky-ass bitch. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, who gives a shit about her? You should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. It's already obvious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, let's just hurry up and get started already. Yeah. This woman, she's insane. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? With Natsuki, let's go. This is gonna go terrible. Let's see. The happiest this woman's been in her whole life right here. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course! You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course! I just had to put you in your place a little bit. Oh, Jesus. You can't put me in my place if I'm homeless. It's so stupid. I don't have a place. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. I mean, it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. Jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? Our writing is obviously the best. Right? Tell me we want to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. Ooh! What took you that long? Jesus. Jesus Christ, Izzy. If she acts like she's...
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
If she acts like she's the best, and other people might think that way too. Right? Edgy? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. Oh my god. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid. There's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because no one ever takes me seriously.
What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that's so cute? Just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. We are catching the glimpse right before the emo phase, chat. She's about to go completely off the edge. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Nat, I'm GBH, you suck. What the fuck does that even mean? Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. It's not any good. I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Well, why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now, and it's wrong for Yuri to think your style's more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she's always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Aw, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Like any dream of Jesus. Natsuki, I'm gonna be honest, you suck. Translation. Oh, okay. You guys know me. I'm not internet savvy enough. Is this a new poem? Because you. This is a different poem, chat! This is so sweet. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. Did I read this backwards? Did I read something twice? Whatever, I probably read something twice. I'm so brain dead. I believe in myself with all of my heart. But what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you, because you, because you.
He's pulling his cock out!
You have inspired her. This was extremely sweet, to be honest with you guys. Why does this game affect my personal life so much? Like, no, chat, be so for real. Be so for real. Why is this a random fucking game about animated women that are insane affecting my IRL life so much? You guys don't understand how much shit... So I want to go and apologize, because we already did the playthrough. This is kind of post-game stuff we're doing right now. Genuinely, I'm so sorry if I've seemed very emotionally, like, not intense, but, like, reactive, in this game. Like I said, difficult stuff doesn't bother me, but a lot of this game has reminded me of my own life, to a point of, like,
I mean, maybe that's what the game talks about when it says, if you're mentally unwell, don't play it. And make you think and can be a mirror. Yeah, this game is definitely with like, all of them but Monica, like Sayuri. And yeah, part of it is because of me being bipolar and stuff, but like, no, just in general, like, even the simple stuff in my own real life, it's just like, it's weird. It's fucking weird. Anyways, oh, I didn't show you Kit Kat. I painted my nails red and black. So. I look so pretty. I did it for Halloween. Anyways. Yeah, no, I love this poem. That was really good. Well, why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. Or, I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's... This bitch's face she's making right now is priceless. This fucking face is crazy, dude. Oh my god, that's great. Meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Seeing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hand surprised me with her assertion. I don't want it. Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, he's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good! So, how many of you guys... Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom because I really gotta pee. If you guys know what I'm talking about, how many of you guys have seen Game Grumps? And if you have, the voice that they do for Zelda, for their playthroughs, that's what I think of for Natsuki. Whenever she talks, I'm hearing the Game Grumps Ocarina of Time Zelda voice. That's what I'm hearing in my mind. It's so fucking ridiculous. I'll have to look it up and play it for a moment, but yeah. I'll be right back. It does. You're an earth elemental, Devin. You're an earth elemental who keeps going in the air. You're making yourself worse. Like this chick who's 4'11" putting stuff on the top shelf. What are you doing? And welcome back. Hello, Kit Kat. Sorry, I know I'm back and I wasn't talking. I didn't want to cut off Devin because I wanted to actually let him finish talking. Me and him were supposed. I do worry about that. I do care about what you say, Devin. I care a lot about what you have to say. I listen to my own streams all the time, and most of the time when I'm playing with you, the first thing I ask is, what do you think about this, Devin? That's the first fucking question when it comes to anything when I play with you. Good. Devin, you gonna leave when your woman's on screen? If you didn't, I would. Wait, what are you talking about? Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Technically, Mana put the stuff on the top shelf instead of Natsuki. Oh, I know. I'm gaslighting Devin. Don't worry, chat. I'm gaslighting, gatekeeping, and girl bossing. As I should. As I should. Let's go talk to Monica because I do not care what this bitch has to say. Sticking with Natsuki's style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, edgy. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to like the manga that she's into. Pretending! You know how Natsuki is. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding, Edgy. I feel like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but it's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. Look at this woman being a piece of shit. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it can end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway. Shut up, bitch. I hate it. I forgot how difficult the Grandmaster bosses were. Ah, yes, in that case, carry on. Bro's Tanaloring. He's Tanaloring. No, he's Tanaloring! Yeah, fuck off, Monica. You push them to be worse. Right. Literally, I've seen women that do this I've seen people do this IRL, what Monica's doing right now, where they see you talking to somebody and having a good time, and they're like, hey, come here. Hey, by the way, hey. You gotta be careful talking to them. You know why? That person, I actually saw, and I know they're actually very manipulative, and the last guy they talked to, they tore them to pieces. So, you know, like, you should really keep your distance and just be very careful with what you tell her. She'll use that against you, and it's gonna destroy you. And, like, the person they'll be talking about will be, like, your best friend. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, not even like the level of manipulation I see people try to go for sometimes. You should do a run spending an equal amount of time with all three girls. I should. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri! Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her to be for now. Jesus Christ, she hates me. Fuck. Yuri fucking hates my guts.
nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
Wait, I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me.
This is such horrible red flags. Oh my god.
Thank you, Edgy.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Jesus, the red flags are so bad. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori!
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I've experienced this. I got welfare check happen to me because I was friends with someone. Okay, you three! I'm going with Natsuki. Well, bacon sounds fun. Like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Bacon is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yeti? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Jesus, fuck. That's good. Even though Yeti is being melodramatic, it's a little hard for me not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, not Edgy? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yeti?
Yeti? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yeti might just be a little unappreciated in general. Okay, so I picked her. Okay, so we read this part. My anxiety shoots to the roof. Why? Oh, okay. Like full taken out and asked if I was okay or needed help. You would tell me if something's wrong or if you needed help. On the shallow breasts line is coming up. Yuri is going to accidentally... Oh no. She's going to cut ties. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell! But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it! I seriously can't wait! Oh no! Oh no! It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the 2 of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We've seen each other, sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Up!
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
I don't know if I can sit through this again, chat. I'm gonna get sad. I can't. It's... I can't, dude. This is gonna make me so sad. Do we need to, Edgy? Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to sit through that again. I will be so sad. Because Sayori's my favorite, so reading that again, oh my goodness. And to be fair, this is the playthrough where we're trying to talk to Natsuki, so. Without delay, I open up the front door to let her in. She has a really cute outfit, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Sup? Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon. Don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. She does look adorable. Don't worry, sweetie. It's happy to hang out on her own. Anyway, I'm coming in. So I will read through this again, even though we already saw it because of the, we hung out with Natsuki. But... hold up. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yes, and Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients. I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Edgy? Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. It's ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. This bag weighs more than you do. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. I feel like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. It caves in completely, and my rib cage punctures my lungs, and I suffocate in the middle of my house. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about anything weird just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yeti doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki! Forget it! I didn't say anything! I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Edgy. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. So fucking stupid, dude. Reading some of these lines is so difficult. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. Plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all the movements to make sure I don't mess up any of her precious baking. Edgy, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! I'm not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring onto each. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Just like the ones you made for me on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. Baking does get pretty violent, I won't lie. I've helped cook and bake before. It gets messy and violent. Like, you should see my anxious ass scrambling an egg in a bowl before I pour it down onto a pan compared to my grandfather. My grandfather turns into an electrically powered whisk while using a fucking fork. Bro's a legend. He's like, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. Turns the bowl. That shit's done instantly. And I'm like, how the... When I do shit, I'm always worried it's gonna spill and all this other stuff. I can't... See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. Oh god. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Welcome in, Pikachu!
Smash.
Oh, Jesus. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez!
Smash.
You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster! I'm better! I'm stronger! I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things just to get a random reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Ooh, what? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Edgy, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? Down in the mood turn to this so quickly. Chat, I can't with the... All I could think of is when I misread this the first time. I'm so embarrassed. It's terrible. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Breaths. B-R-E-A-T-H-S. Her shallow breaths. You heard me. I can't. Her shallow titties. Jesus Christ. Shut up. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Because you're staring at her boobs, okay? Huh? I can't. Just fucking... I can't. I need to get to the next day, dude. This shit's killing me. Okay. This is all stuff we have seen before. I didn't get the chance to get closer to her like I wanted. There you go, chat. I still read that part at least. We're trying to get to the next cycle through so we can see more of her that way. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Edgy, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as if I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. This is Sayori! Huh? Hi, Edgy. Sayori! Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Edgy. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of my cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki rushes off. Oh, God. I thought you didn't have to... Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination became really mean to me. So I had to come here to see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. Oh, God. Why am I feeling this way, Edgy? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Edgy. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes you happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. What? Really, dude? I have a bump on my nail. It's killing me. There we go. Sadie looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Edgy. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori.
Die!
Jesus fuck, Izzy.
I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Edgy.
I like you so much I want to die. That's how I feel, and... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods, even if I don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how
You're
much
not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Break her heart. I have to break her heart because I didn't break her heart last time. So, I have to break her heart this time. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back the way they were. I see. Sadie forces a smile through her incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like?
I will send you to Jesus.
To get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay.
Emotional damage!
This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Edgy. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all, so... Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
Betrayal.
Touching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Oh goodness. Ooh, hold up. You should take a little responsibility for Edgy. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Oh, boy. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up, even if she's simple gesture of walking her to school would make her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, and that's what I'm going to give her. I reach Sayori's house, knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open up the door and let myself in. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe it. I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayo! I am so glad we were not...
Emotional damage!
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash? What the fuck?
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to
I
be.
will send you
This is
to
real. There's
Jesus.
no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal.
Was that the
a few days
bite of
ago.
87?
That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Why? How did you do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be... has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try everything different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life will be worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Didn't mean to do that one.
Poor Sayori. The music being fucked up is wild. Go back to the home menu. See if I have any things that's new. So we got new pictures, right? So we got the poem that Natsuki gave me, which is super sweet. And we got that new thing for Natsuki for her organizing the manga. Then that one from earlier. Then the one from the other day. Oh, we got this one. Oh, when they were drawing her going up the, I got you, I got you. Alright, well, music as well. What did I unlock in music? I have no idea. Oh, we got a new side story. Ooh, we got one with Sayori and Natsuki. We'll have to do that one then. Oh, if you're curious, Pikachu, it's just something that happens to annoy Izzy is all. Yeah, no, it's something that just happens to make them upset. That's all. Yeah, try not to actively piss each other off in the chat. I don't mind you guys. That's not working properly. My goodness. But yeah, definitely try not to piss each other off in the chat, please. Oh, goodness. Zoom through here. Monica, what are you... Girl, what are you doing? You're freaking me out. Hey, Edgy. Yo. I'm back. Oh, God. The fucking... Yuri's over here summoning demons in the background. Yuri, you're scaring us. You're freaking us out, girl. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try to get to the next poem writing for Natsuki again. Fuck, I forgot to save. Oh well, we'll try to do that. Oh, special poem. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. That's super fucking creepy. That gave me chills, bro. What the fuck? No thank you. Cute. Skirt. Cheer. Sugar. Hop. Boop. Jumpy. Parfait. Pink. Milk. Kiss. Strawberry. Flower. Sweet. Lipstick. Vanilla. Twirl. Bunny. Jump. And... skipping. It was Monica. She told the joke. I know, Izzy, but that's why it's freaking me out. Hi again, Edgy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Natsuki! Are you good? Do you need to lay down? How the fuck did you do that, Pikachu? How would you type just Monica like that in chat? That looks crazy. Monica's hacked my stream. She's fucking with Pikachu now. If you don't take us seriously, then you'll never hear the end of it. Monica, girl, you're all in the way. Manga is literature. Oh boy, we're catching up with Natsuki and Natsuki uttered an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of the things where you can't admit. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. You fucking manga reader, Reddit user. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pull out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand, then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Edgy. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book! In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls in the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. What is chat's thoughts on moe? Monica will crawl from your screen, Edgy. Don't ever judge a book. Don't ever judge a book. What did that book ever do to you? You know what, book? I bet you're a bitch. How dare you? How dare you? It's so stupid. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Oh, why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Did I just say that? Don't make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting close to her either. Wait, I didn't expect to be sitting close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open up the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space she lost. I can feel her peering over my shoulder and much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? You're talking to me, so no, not at the moment. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. Looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice-of-life affair. Kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the ride to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, it just blew my mind. I thought you were fucking with me. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you were just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could ever be friends... Get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Eh, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in their face. I know these kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't I? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. Oh boy. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she's starting to fall asleep. Oh. Hey, Natsuki! Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! You got a little something there. She might be a little hungry.
Yo. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Edgy. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Are you okay, Natsuki? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. That's what the point of sharing in the first place. I wrote this when I could be doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's why I had in mind writing this. I want you to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me dumb poem that makes me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Oh boy. Saying you liked it? Oh boy. So, okay, so it is the same as her just being super... But that's about it! Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? You're patronizing me! You fucking... Yeah, no, let's see if there's anything new right here. Okay. This is very similar to the normal playthrough, then. Okay, so the thing that changed up was the unique thing that we just did. Monica, oh god, what does this woman have to say? Fuck you, Monica. I like it, that's edgy. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. That is so fucked up to say in this conversation, right? Right. Like, you can say guys like petite girls. They do. That's fine. But to go with, oh, she may be malnourished and not eating any food, but don't worry, guys like small girls too. That's wild. That's wild. That's like me walking up to somebody and being like, damn girl, you're a whole whale and the ocean. But hey, people like fat bitches too. Like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's insane. Why would you say that, Monica? So sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. What the fuck? Anyway, do you want to read my... No, the fuck I don't want to read your poem. Woman, fuck out my face. Oh my god. He stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force... It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Girls insulting me. You're hurting my feelings. Okay, so she says the same thing as well. I got you. This is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Oh, the fucked up music for Sayuri. Oh god. I was trying to say something nice. What? You mean you have to try really hard to say something nice to say? Oh my god. Yep. Natsuki, like... God damn it. Oh no. Oh boy. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous and not that Edgy appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. I know you didn't appreciate my advice more. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would do deliberately really cutesy.
Boobs grew size bigger. Yep. Natsuki, little, doesn't involve you. Taking out insecurities and stuff like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle's too much for someone your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yiddy. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Natsuki hear everything you already think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels after this. Suddenly Yiddy turns toward me as if she just knows I was standing there. Yiddy, Edgy! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I... Oh, okay, agree. Go, Natsuki. 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 Monica, please. I'm trying to breathe. I think we just step outside for a moment. Ah! Alright, let's go, Sparkle. Got mouse. Doki Doki. Cheeks. Getting them cheeks. Hopping on them cheeks. Lipstick. Gotta look pretty. Gotta get sticky. Gotta get lucky. Wearing some skirts. I'm all joyful and happy. Why did that work for her? Got, you know, shiny stuff. We love that. Kiss. We gotta love the romance. Keep your socks on. Some strawberry. We love strawberry. Cute stuff. That's always appreciated. Who doesn't like cats? Poof. Everyone's seen My Fairly Odd Parents. You know. Whirlwind. Alright. Alright. Email. Send in a cute email. And who doesn't love candy? Sure, this is going great, chat. Everything's going just fine. Just fine. God, it's 3:46 already. Damn. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. You good? What the fuck? Catholic it? Accept your apology. I bet you do accept the apology. I'm gonna have nightmares watching this. Oh, goodness. So fucking freaky. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think oh. Stop. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't... Oh! Oh, I see what's happening. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on. We're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. You could, Yeti? Yeti? Fuck. I was just bathing in the... What? Nice. Oh, so I actually have to watch this part then. Natsuki! Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yeti today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. Oh, Jesus, fuck. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Tetherba, Ibzaba, 3 Vayil Ifar, Oxja, Ki, Vafai Zq equals. Edgy, why didn't you come and read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak! That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Edgy, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? This club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me! Don't ruin it! Please! Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Yo. Well, the shirt makes sense. I really am wearing a rather tone-deaf shirt, aren't I? Play with me. That's fucked. Who should I show my poem to? Monica! Hi again, Edgy. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Edgy. Please help me. Yuri's back! Hey, Yuri, did you like my poem? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on. That doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Okay, this is the wheel poem. We've already read that one. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been on a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pin. That is, a pin fell out of your pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Let me pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem, though. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like it when Papa cooks me dinner. I like it when Papa gives me allowance. I like it when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about everything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like it when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Boy. Hey, Natsuki, you're still alive! You did a little like neck workout the other day. It must have been good for your stress relief. Oh, nobody would cry if she... Oh my god, Yeti. Oh boy, who cares about an obnoxious brat? Okay. He repeats the same question to Monica. I decide giving a direct answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Yeti, here. Wait, not yet. No, stop it! Stop it! No! Back to poem making. Oh boy. This is getting very hop. Color? Sugar. Pink. Summer. Dude! Sayuri was down there! Sayuri was down there, but she's off the edge of the page. Do you see that? Skirt. Dance. Cheeks. Bouncy. Sticky. Pout. Or a nope. Nibble. Damn it, she jumped up for it. Okay, whatever. Marshmallow. Mouse. Anime. Lollipop. Bliss. Yeah, dude. I didn't realize Sayuri was still on the screen there, though. She was down there, because when I... Hi, Edgy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Huh? Is she really late again? I considered as usual, Natsuki. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time, so... Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? What? Aw, man. Aw, man. Creepa! I'm the last one. I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and then still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festivals too. Anyway, Edgy, what do you want to do for today? Ignore your bitch ass. Oh god, we're about to walk out here and see Yeti. Oh boy. See, I'm trying to get to the point where it's like more Natsuki. It seems like the time skip makes you spend more time with Yeti. Are you good, Yeti? I feel like it is interesting how much more time you spend with Yeti inside the time skip. I guess her obsessiveness does kind of make you spend more time with her. Okay. Natsuki, how you doing? This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yeti. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Did I mess anything up, chat? I did make most of my stuff for Natsuki, right? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything if Yeti's own fault if she's so unlikable. Yeah, because this is the same as last time. Just Monica. Alright, just Monica. Just Monica, what the fuck? That was great. Just the fucking reloading the game followed by just Monica. That's just so fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope this is effective. Here goes. That's not a very good poem. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem.
I was just trying to... never mind. Let's just move on.
Alright, moving to Yuri. Okay. No. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though. So I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to... I left a memento on the occasion below. Okay, everyone! Natsuki can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Wait! It switched to Monica. Oh, it does that. I forgot about that. It does switch to... It makes you pick Monica. Oh, she's starting to lose her mind again. Addicted to you. I could die breathing the same air as you. Does it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you, but it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Yeti, because something horrible is probably going to happen, okay? Whether you want it to or not, my lover. Yeti, I'm a little scared. Okay. And, yep. Alright. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. And here we are to this. Well, I will say this, a fucking mess, as I expected. Smash! You fucking, what the fuck? I said I like necromancy, not that type of necro. Come on, guys. Also creepy that she decomposes as the days go by. Oh, it's super creepy. They honestly nailed the effect really, really well. So it seems like with this one, you're guaranteed... So with the second day, you're guaranteed to have a lot of stuff with Yeti no matter what. That's what I'm getting at. I didn't realize that you were guaranteed to have time with Yeti. Unless I messed something up. I did make all my poems for Natsuki, so... I guess the second go around is a lot more scripted as far as, like, you know, what happens. Which is fine. Which is fine. Oh, you got here before me. I thought I was... Ah! Ah! I don't blame her. Natsuki runs away. Something happened? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. She deletes Yuri, and then she deletes Natsuki. The music change is super creepy along with the decomposition over time. It should only take a second. First time playing this, I was highly disturbed by Monica's reaction. Yeah, no, that was my, this playthrough funny. Not the one you guys just watched, but like the one I did before this, where I was like freaking out at everything. That was my first time ever. No Natsuki neck snap? We had a Natsuki neck snap earlier, Izzy. She literally said the line, "Play with me," and her neck snapped. You weren't paying attention, Izzy. Come on now. Yeah, I definitely did something wrong. She snapped her neck, dummy. Did you not see it earlier? She just didn't die for whatever reason. You can hear me? Is it working? There you are. Very cool. I just thought it... When Natsuki's neck snaps, is that supposed to kill her, or is she supposed to be, you know, completely calm during the whole process? So I'm unsure. I don't know if she's supposed to be dead or not. Natsuki didn't die because she's a descendant of Eva from Code Vein. Oh, of course. Oh, lovely. Oh, adorable. Some original Natsuki designs. Obviously. Obviously. I'm actually missing quite a few pictures still, apparently.
But I don't know where I'm missing all the CGs from. I have 2 from Sayuri. I have 2 from Natsuki. Then I've got the one from... Oh, it's because it includes the ones from that. So these are all going to be from Yuri. That's Yuri, and that's Yuri. And then these are all from the side quest things. I think. I believe anyways. I've Laster. Have a nice weekend. 2019! What? I'm on leave the rest of the week. Contact Ravi if you need to schedule server time, but I expect my jobs to run for a few days since we've collected so much data this week. How about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? What? Fuck? What the fuck is that about? Okay. I forgot to delete Monica, my bad. Two stocked? Two stocked? No! Yo, not the 2 stock. Not the 2 stock. That's crazy. That's crazy. You just got 2 stocked, bitch. You fucking suck ass. Your main is garbage and so are you. Get the fuck off my Smash Bros team. You're never going pro with that type of mentality. I bet you can't even wave dash, you lame bitch. Help me! Does not exist. Does not exist. Does not exist. Did you do this to me, Edgy? Did you? Did you delete me? He seems a lot angrier this time. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Edgy. I trusted you. Do you want me to torture me? Watch me suffer? Oh, boy. Ever thought anyone could be as horrible as you are? You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing... Stop playing. Torture. Oh, boy. What is everyone's main in Smash Bros? I gotta ask. Last time I played, Byleth was my main. My main inside of Melee was Link. My main inside of Brawl was also Link. And then Smash 4. What was the Smash 4 lineup? I actually can't remember. Let's see. Trying to remember. I think I played as I actually don't remember. Yeah, no, I actually don't remember. I couldn't tell you. All I know is, as you guys already know, I'm a huge Zelda fan, so shouldn't be surprised. That was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find myself to do it, even though they weren't real. My friends, love them all. Literature Club, really. Alright, chat, so we're going to make it through this one more time. Would you guys like me to do at least one side quest with Natsuki in it before I get offline today? Or, well, actually, if I do one side quest, it'll probably take me till 5 a.m., and it's already 4 a.m. It's already pretty crazy late, but I'll see. I might. Doki Doki. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run through this real quick. I think Sayuri turns out to be cursed as well. Got a huge cough and horrible headache. Goodness. Sorry about that, Merbani. I'm glad you're at least doing a little bit better, though. Guess the meeting's over, huh? That looks like it. It's nice to see everyone else getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Edgy. You think so? Well, everyone else also seems to get along better with you around, Sayuri. Aw, Edgy. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised you told me you were starting a club. Best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Hey, Edgy. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now, but I really know everything, Edgy. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters now. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you! Forever and ever. Forever. What's happening? I'm sorry, I was wrong. Well, the next run was gonna be Yuri, because I'm trying to get all the CGs and everything. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing. That's not what I mean.
Can you
Oh, what do
hear
you mean?
Hi, it's me.
Hi, Monica.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Such an
And
adorable sounding voice
not
actor.
really any good at it yet, like at all.
Oh, if I do this?
But I wrote
Sure.
this song.
What are you
And I
recommending,
was
Golden
hoping
Swordsman?
that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
You got this, girl. Go for it, Monica. Go for it. Play that song. Well, I feel horrible because we got to hang out with Natsuki so much, and then she snapped her neck and was tormented.
Every day
Like I said,
I imagine
really
a
poor
future
taste for me to wear this
where
shirt
I
today.
can be with you.
I literally wore this shirt today to match my nails for the red and black. And of course I wear the exact shirt. I didn't even plan on playing this game today. So the fact that I ended up wearing my Play With Me, Natsuki snaps her fucking neck shirt is crazy. The odds of that.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite
So go with the one girl
choices,
each time in part 1. So when you get the Sayori confession, say you are my dearest friend related back. When you write the very first poem. And when you do Sayori, last say I love you. I don't think I follow, Golden Swordsman. I don't think I understand. Go with one girl each time in part 1. But when you get the Sayori confession and you say you're my dearest friend, reload back, and then write the very first poem. Oh, okay. So you're saying I need to, so save right when I go to the first poem, do one for Natsuki, get to the confession, say, then say friend, go back, do it with Yuri, make it all the way to Sayori, confession, say friend, then go back, just find Sayori again, or sorry, back to the poem again, make the poems for Sayori, and then say I love you. Is that what you're saying? Correct. Okay, do that before stream end. That's gonna take me like 3 hours, Izzy. Because here's the thing, that does not involve stuff I've already done. That has a lot of things I've not done, so that means I have to read through it. Because that's why I said we're gonna do a playthrough with Yuri. Because I haven't done Yuri's content yet. So that means as soon as I do hanging out with Yuri, making Yuri's poems, and everything, it's gonna absolutely fuck it over and to make me take a long ass time. Even if I don't read it and I just skip through it, it's gonna take a long time. So make sure to write this down. Yeah, I'll take a picture of it.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it so I can get that. Because I do want to do that at one point, but obviously I can't do that this time, so. I still got more bubbles. What new picture did I get? I didn't get a Natsuki picture? Really? Shocked. Wait, is this a different goodbye picture? This is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand Literature Club. No, I've already read that. Weird. Weird. It's actually quite a few poems I've missed, apparently. That is okay. Yeah, so I can either start the Yeti run right now, like start it up, or we can start one of these. Well, how long have I been playing for? 2 hours and 40 minutes? It's also 4 a.m. How long did I stream earlier? Let me see. If I didn't stream for very long, then dude, why does Twitch update every fucking time I open it? It can't be that important. Constantly, I swear. Okay, so I streamed for 2.5 hours, and I did 2.5 hours. So I streamed for 5 hours today. That I did reach my bare minimum amount for my off days. I'll probably change to a. I would change to a picture with Sayuri, but not Sayuri, to Natsuki, but I mean, sure. There we go. There we go. But yeah, chat. Would you because I don't remember how long the side stories take me. Don't the side stories take me like 40-ish minutes or so? Here. What I'll do... Oh, whoops. What I'll do is I'll probably start up the Yeti stuff real quick. I have to go to Files. Reset. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. What I'll do is I'll do the impossible process of making... Or no, I think this would probably be a better ending, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's probably a better ending doing the reset and everything. Especially since I'm putting this on YouTube, so... And this is the ending of the stream. And it is 4:16, so... Yeah, I think that's fine. I spent so much time trying to get that fucking thing to work earlier today, so... Yeah. Fuck.
He's pulling his cock out!
Yeah. If I can, what is it? If I can get the demo for Monster Hunter Wilds to work, I'll stream some of that, but I doubt it will. No? What? Choose not to quit DDLC? Weird. Oh! When I went to choose quit and I said no. That's fucking funny. Here, let me see real quick. Let me see if it's available. It probably isn't, but, you know. We'll see real quick. Don't feel bad if you need to hop off. Well, I don't feel bad. I just love streaming. I feel bad for you guys' viewing enjoyment, and I feel bad for me because I want to keep streaming. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So I will not be hopping on that. I got you. That's okay. I guess that leaves more content for me to do later. For now, tomorrow I work, and tomorrow is Halloween. So, I want to dress up for Halloween, but I also want to play Monster Hunter Wilds. So, let me try to think of what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll decide what I end up doing. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll see. But yeah, obviously I'll be wearing the maid dress, but I will see what the actual conclusion of what I do is tomorrow. For now, you guys have a lovely night. And as always, later, losers. Have a great evening. And thank you for hanging out with me during this emotional roller coaster of a video game, as always.